Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Root1FM and of course this is my Football Manager Grassroots to Glory save starting here at Braintree Town FC. Now if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button to let me know if you like the video, and that bell notification just so you know when a video drops. We've just started season 3 here at Crescent Road Stadium, where I've not done too bad at Braintree. Promotion in my first season and 10th place in my second season in the Vanarama National League. Now we're going to have a look at transfers before getting into some action. But first of all, there is something special I need to talk about with yourselves now. And it's happening the 29th of July. It is a certain charity game hosted by Y. Callum himself, the legend, down at Slough. We're putting on a FM23 content creators A team and B team. Names could be subject to change, but we'll call them Team A, Team B, going up against each other at 11:30. Now tickets or entrance to the game is £10. All proceeds go to Mind charity. Callum set himself a goal of £1,000. He's got to try and raise that, but all proceeds are going to Mind. Now if you are coming down on the day, you come down nice and early, meet your creators, watch the game as well. So 90 minutes of pure total football. We're just going to shake our heads there, let you think if I'm telling the truth or not. But then after that, you get to see Slough in action. Callum's team that he is part of, he's taken that into consideration and got us a Slough team to go and make some noise for. So that's going to be good. And then afterwards, the FMT pod are doing a live podcast. So that is going to be fun. Hopefully, a nice little idea if they're watching, a question of sport style where we can have teams and have a quiz. Basically, they've got some good quiz questions on them, so it could be very entertaining. And then possibly, if you're sticking around, we'll have a bit of a social afterwards. But also, just to let you know, it will be streamed if you cannot get there, and I will find the stream address. I will post it on Twitter, Monsoon, the lot, just so you fans get to see all your favourite creators. It's about time we've done something like this, and this is what we're doing. But to go through some of the names, I've got to get my mobile here. We have Cates, he's joining it, so he'll be down there. None other than Mr. 5-star pod host Nerdphonic will be in attendance. You've got the wrestler, the main man, the main event as I call him, Omega Luke, joining. We got Ticker, if you've seen him over on Twitch, he's coming in to participate. Who else we got? We've got Ella Louise, if you've seen her streams. We've got a female playing on the game, which is going to be really good. We've got Dave Goodyear, he's coming down, good friend of mine. I talked to him quite a bit on his Twitch streams, so he's coming to join. Who else we got? We got Henry FM, he's joining it. You want tactics? This is your man. RDF Tactics is involved. The next one is actually a manager. He's actually got himself involved as one of the managers, but none other than Kevin Chapman. Lelujo is in as well. Who else got? We got Kara_X. He's joining it. He's very good at the Twitch drafts. We've got Rich Owens. He's joining it. So the FMT team is in house. Nakan is joining it as well. He's got a secret weapon up his sleeve. So has Wolfie. He's joining. Don't forget Breezy. He's there. We got Trequartista there, Trequartino, shall I say. He's joining. Hood Gaming. Now there's a name that everyone knows. He's part and parcel of the charity events. So is Lamo. Then we've got Elrax. We've got Kozabob, if I pronounce the name. Armstrong FM. He's coming down. Second Yellow Card is joining it. Salty B as well. We got Master Falcon. We got Tim Lewis FM. We got Gavin Brash there. We've got Zims Muller is joining it. We've got Murphy FM. We got Steakbait, Tom FM, as well as the host Callum, Callum, and of course I'm joining it as well. So it's going to be a hell of a time. There are some loads of names there. Don't forget other people coming down to watch it as well. There's going to be lots of things going on. So remember the date, Saturday the 29th of July. I will be vlogging. I will be starting off in the car. We'll travel down. So we'll get to see some of my journey. But 29th of July, it's going to be a 11:30 kickoff. Either get yourself down there to watch it in person or get on the live stream. But guys, back to FM and this save, the start of season 3. We're going to do a little bit of transfer activity and then we'll go into some games. But if you haven't read it already, up in the top corner over there, it says owner status. In the process of a board takeover, I have a transfer embargo here at Braintree. It's not great. I can't bring in any new blood. I managed to get in 2 players before this, and we'll see who we got. But I got a win percent. I've won 53% of my games. So I played 111, 60, 59 won, 20 drawn, 32 loss. So it's a good 53%. Ain't too bad after 2 seasons. But let's go and see who my transfer history is here. And they come at the end of 23-24. Osmond Kamara, signed in from Arsenal. Oh, by the way, check out those kits. They look really nice. Kit Basher working his magic again. But Osman Kamara, a lot of people have had him. 5'11". He can play on either wing, down the middle, across the front line basically, and even drop back. He's an Arsenal youth player. I will tell you now, he's had 4 games with me, scored 2 goals. He's doing all right actually. So he is one for the future. Current ability 4 stars. Potential could go up a little bit more. So we are hoping big things for the young 18-year-old now. Now we're number 20 on the back. And also coming in as well is Jamal Hector Ingram, the former West Ham starlet, shall we say. So he's 25 years old. He's had spells at Derby, Stevenage, St Johnstone, Hastings is where he had a fantastic time. So 68 games, 42 goals. Bought him in here at Braintree. It's on a 2-year deal. It's cost me nothing. So he can play that poacher role, that advance forward. Could be that main striker I need. So there are the 2 signings that I have made in this save. Shall we see some action? Yeah, let's get over and see some action from one of the games. And it's opening day here with Newport County away from home, and Kamara has got himself on the score sheet straight away. That's an early strike there for the new signing here at Braintree, with Newport on the attack again. Lewis off the bar and Bevan puts it in. He's unmarked. He's made it 1-1 straight after the first goal. Coming in from the corner, looking for someone round the back, but no, someone gets ahead, but the keeper holds it. It's a new lease of life with the takeover looming here at Braintree. But what can they do to impress the fans? And there's Kamara on the go. Hector Ingram can't put it past the goalkeeper. The new central striker can't get a goal on his debut. Looking again, Kamara into Bear. Kamara cuts inside and takes a shot and scores. What a goal, cut inside and then just rams it home to put Braintree 2-1 up. From the corner, Baird gets a goal, flicks a little header at the near post. It is now 3-1 to Braintree. They're playing like they started last season. Really good football, and Ingram just needed to get on the end of that, but couldn't get a finish in place. Now here comes Newport County on the attack, looking for the ball over the top. The ball goes in, but the keeper collects it. It's come to nothing. What can they do going forward now? Goes out from the back looking for Ingram, but he's beaten in the air and it just bounces clear. But the ball comes back. They want these long balls up to the striker, but there's no one there to hold it up for him. Hill with a ball in, looking for someone, but there's no one in the box. This is a good opening day. Right to Ingram. Ingram with a shot early and it's narrowly past the post. So unlucky for him. Jeb with the corner. Barrett right back to Carvalho, who gives it away, but it's come to nothing. Davis picks it up in the left back position. Barrett plays it long, looking for players to flick it on. It's into Kamara and he can't get it through. Reynolds from distance. Reynolds with a shot from 18 yards bangs it in the top left hand corner. It is now Newport County 1, Braintree 4. This is a good opening day as Stokes comes in and blazes it over the crossbar. So unlucky there. Jeb from the corner again. A lot of set pieces being done here right from distance. Nearly forced the keeper into a good save, shall I say. Reynolds picks it up from the corner this time. Can't get the ball in the box. Goes back out looking for someone. Right tries to get on the end of that and it comes to nothing. Carvalho to Hector Ingram. Kamara looking for a hat trick. Davis with no options but to go backwards. A lot of it is now keep ball. This is fantastic play by Braintree. So this is going to keep the fans and hopefully the new board happy. But O'Neill's in and O'Neill has scored for Newport County. It's now 4-2. Well, opening day victory turns into bad form. As we can see from pre-season, nothing but wins. Only one goal conceded, and that against the QPR under 21 team. But form in the league has not been great. You've just seen it. Newport County 4-2 victors away from home. Dorking 2-2 draw. Jamal Hector Ingram getting his first goal, followed by Akua getting his first goal of the season, literally minutes of each other to pull back from 2-0 down. Southend away wasn't a good trip down the south coast, coming away with a 2-0 defeat, but a home game against Ebbsfleet saw Chris Way score his first goal of the season, giving us a 1-0 victory. So 2 wins out of 4 ain't too bad. But then Boreham Wood taught us how it should be done with a 3-1 victory. Lamar Reynolds getting his second goal of the season on the 90th minute. Early days not looking too good for Braintree. Puts us 13th place after 5 games. 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. Goal difference of -1. 7 points. Now, in this league, there are some big hitters, big names. Oldham is now finally coming good up there. Boreham Wood, who's good. Crewe. Doncaster's up there. Southend's nearby. You've got the likes of Northampton as well. Kidderminster with Heritage here. So it's going to be hard this season. But the question is, we've got a board takeover. What is happening with that? We can't look at bringing in any players. We've got to make do with what we've got until we know what is going on. And if we look at the finances, look at that. We were as high as 567,000. We're making losses there. So, and I can't really turn it around apart from get rid of players. But then we get rid of players, we are going to be down. Looking at the squad, we've got some players. We're trying to do different formations. We're going to go with a 4-3-3 in the next one. So Kozovic is a top quality keeper. He needs to stay, but I've got two good keepers up behind him. It's going to be playing around. We've got a couple of youngsters been promoted to the first team. Remy Margwood is a left back. I need a left back cover, but with no funds, I had to dive in to the youth. And Lee Williams, I needed an extra centre back. Brought him in. So we just got to see what's going. I want this guy, Lucas. He's technically a transfer. Can't actually technically join Braintree until the 2025, which is a long time, but he can come in pre-season friendlies, which is what he's done. But he's a good, exciting, young foreign prospect, I found, but it's can't do him. Oh, contract there. We got to get Remy Gherkin on a contract because he is a good striker. Let's enter negotiations with him. He's a youngster there, 18 years old. We'll get him on one of them non-contract basis. We'll see what we can do in future with him. But it's early days. 13th in the league. I'll be happy with that if we finish there. We've done 10th last season, but we've got to go on and get more. Guys, don't forget the 29th of July is the FM23 community game. Down at Slough. Remember, tickets only a tenner if you can make it. 11:30 kickoff. If not, it will be streamed on Twitch and I will post everything on there. Also, if you've seen it over the last couple of days, there is a Just Given page for it. Please go, if you can, donate to help Mind Charity. So no matter what you call it, football, soccer, football, remember it's for the love of the game. Let's see where we can get Braintree come Christmas.